Did you guys see, though, Rory did have time in his busy week to send a little message over to the folks at the Walker Cup. He, what did he do? Send him like a little video, a little, not FaceTime,
a
but
cameo.
Little. You're saying little a lot. That's correct.
Yeah, that's correct. Once again, we're diminishing everything that anybody on Team Europe does.
Yeah, Europe
to the best of our ability.
The captain of Team Europe had to put out a cameo for that.
Or
GBI. No, GBI.
GBI.
What's a GBI?
Gibby.
Great Britain and Ireland.
Oh.
Yeah.
The team that didn't win the Walker Cup.
Shocker.
So on the eve of the 2025 Walker Cup at Cypress Point, Rory reached out to the great GB&I amateur squad via a short but impactful video message released Friday night just ahead of the first foursome match. It carried themes of resilience, redemption, and the flames of the team spirit. He says, as someone who played the Walker Cup and wasn't able to quite get it done, and then go on to play in the Ryder Cup and be able to beat the Yanks. Okay, throwing out some of those terms, huh, Roars? It's okay.
Now we're using slurs.
Yeah, beat the Yanks in their own backyard. Nothing feels better. He closed with a confident prediction about the upcoming Ryder Cup. He says, please beat them because I know we're going to beat them at Bethpage.
Oh,
yeah. Now, they didn't.
No.
So does that mean the entire message is wrong and we've got ourselves a win locked in?
Yes.
I think
Thank
so.
you.
Hey, Dan, how much do you think they spent in cameo for that video?
All right, quick prediction. If Rory was on Cameo.
Was it actually on Cameo? He sent the message?
No.
Gotcha.
Probably via iMessage
Right.
of sorts. What do you think Rory's Cameo fee would be? Like $1,000?
No, probably 5.
500?
No, 5,000.
Oh, 5,000. I was going to say, Jesus. That'd be great.
What's the most you would pay for it?
I don't know.
I'm not paying more than lunch. I'm not paying more than lunch.
What about Tommy Fleetwood? How much would you pay for Tommy Fleetwood?
I don't know. Let's see if my kid's college fund, if I drained that.
How much wouldn't you pay?
Who would you pay more for?
I would go deeply into debt and commit tax fraud just to get this to happen.
We're live.
Yeah.
Just to go to the Ryder Cup and meet him anyways.
Now, you guys do know that Bryson DeChambeau also decided to, step in and give a little bit of a spirit booster for the USA team.
Oh, is he on Cameo too?
Oh, no. What he actually did is flew there and spent 2 entire days with the team. That's commitment. Now, I get it. Rory was in Ireland playing at the Irish Open, so maybe he wasn't available to fly there. But I still think that, he could have done more. Even though he was halfway around the world right in the middle of a tournament, I still think he could have done more. But, either way, Bryson, on the other hand, takes the PJ out there, comes skidding in the runway, comes flying up in probably some sweet car, wearing his Reebok.
It would have been cool if he wore some USA gear, though.
I don't know if he's allowed to. I think he sleeps in that outfit.
Right.
Yeah. He's got those long sleeping stocking caps from the old, he's got one of those with the Crushers logo on it.
I mean, Bryson's on live. He could play in the DP World Tour. He could have played in the Irish Open, but he decided, I'm going to go support the youth of my country. And
he's like, you know what?
Get them ready.
I'll let Rory have that.
Yeah.
And not go there and just automatically win. Because here's the thing. He's ranked, what was he, number 3 for the Ryder Cup picks with only 8 events?
Right.
You know what I mean? Come on.
We should have loaded the Irish Open with Team USA players and try to get any of them to win it. Imagine.
Yeah. And then had him stand in the way and slow Rory down for his pace of play clock.
Even more.
Yeah.
Just taunting him weeks before.
I thought it was pretty special, though. They said that it was a big surprise. So nobody knew Bryson was showing up. And came in the locker room, saw the gang in the clubhouse, and they said it was exhilarating, to see him come in. And it was cool because Bryson said later on that he gave him sort of a pump-up speech that's a little akin to what Keegan Bradley's been doing for Team USA.
Love it.
So to me, what that means, whatever Keegan's doing is leaving such an impression on Bryson that he wanted to pass a little bit of that along to the Walker Cup team. And clearly it worked.
I mean, can we pretty much just say Bryson's the reason they won?
Hands down.
Yeah.
So can we just say this is a Bryson win?
Yeah. You know what? Bryson won the Walker Cup.
Yes.
Clearly. I mean, if you do the math,
Right.
if you add it up,
there you go.
but I like this. Bryson said, I just want to do whatever I can to support the great game of golf. For the rest of my life, that's what I want to do. Oh, just, the guy.
One for the people. That's why
One
he's in
for
the.
the
That's
people.
why he's in DC.
Bryson for the president of golf. I don't know if they have one, but of all of golf, he would just be the commander in chief.
Well, he's already in the White House.
Yeah, I was about to say. He's getting closer to
He's
the president of the
getting
United States.
He's
Well,
getting
he
close.
also did almost break 50 with the president.
Yeah.
True, tied it.
Preston Stout says for Team USA, one of the players, he goes, he just walked in. Definitely wasn't expecting that. That was kind of cool. He gave us a little pep talk, which was pretty sweet. I imagine. How's it not sweet?
Yep.
Got DeChambeau in the room. It was also fun. There were some videos put out by the USGA social media pages. And Bryson was literally out there just walking holes with him. Dude hits a ball. He's a great shot. Like, how amped would you be if Bryson DeChambeau, after you stripe one, it just leans over and tells you great shot?
It'd be awesome.
Yeah.
It'd be like Dustin Johnson behind you reading your putt, right?
That's literally just like if Dustin Johnson was reading your putt. Final score at the Walker Cup was 17-9. Team USA taking the big win there. It was a little close though. Leading into it, Saturday morning foursome, tight start. Session ended 2-2. Had it tied up. Saturday singles, momentum shifted a little bit. Team USA pulls ahead, 5.5 to 2.5.
How do you get half points?
Ties.
You tie the match, and so each team splits
Gets
the
half.
point. And you get half and half. So there are always points awarded. Sunday morning foursome, another 2-2 split, and by the Sunday singles, the knockout blow came from Team USA to GB&I. Just rolls right off the tongue. Team USA goes 8.5 out of 10 possible points, dominating the final session. The most lopsided Sunday since the format expanded in 2009.
And don't forget, they didn't lose. There was 2 ties.
Wow.
Yeah.
So there was 0 lost points, only ties. Like we're like, oh, give them a half, whatever. They can have it. It's fine. We don't care. Good luck for them. I do love that our main guy, Stuart Hagestad, the veteran out there. This was his 5th Walker Cup. Was that right?
Yep.
If I recall from last week, his 5th Walker Cup. Also clinched and drained this monster punt to put us at the 13th point to retain the Walker Cup. I tell you what, just keep having him back.
That's the really old guy, right? That's still is an amateur.
Yeah.
He's their vet. What do they call it? No, what do they call him? There's an actual term for him. For the older guys. What are they called?
Unks.
No. No, we talked about it last week. They have older guys.
The mid-am? The mid-amateur?
No, that's you.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
No,
Well, it's anyone not in college, so it's all of us.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, but thank you.
It was a term for like older amateurs on the team that like are veterans.
The anchor, come on, guys, just keep guessing like we have any clue.
Keep going.
The ball and chain.
Keep going. I'll find it.
Okay.
The old man.
Going, I'll find it.
Let's just stick with
Pops.
Unk. And the Unk of the team. Yeah, pretty fun. It was pretty exciting. I will say, though, probably one of the wildest parts was the level of fog that rolled in for the final round. There's a point where one of the groups were waiting on a long par 3 that kind of goes over water and some cliffs out there. And they just had to sit and wait. They couldn't even see where the green was.
Where's Cypress Point at?
Right next to Pebble Beach.
Oh, gotcha.
All kind of on that coastline and Spyglass. They're all there in the same neighborhood.
You were right.
Which one?
Mid-ams.
Mid-ams. Thank you. Nailed it. I knew I was right.
You're right. It was Unks.
You're totally right. It was, in fact, Unks. It was great, though. It was a lot of fun to watch, even though the broadcast is very limited. And I didn't get to really see everything I wanted to. You know, I'm not going to complain. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Either way. But here's what I will say. I think the Walker Cup had better uniforms than the Ryder Cup is supposed to have. A little bit of a hot take. I thought Team USA on the Walker Cup had better uniforms than it's just tradish. It's classic. I love this, like the red sweater, the navy hat.
Not a fan of that W, man. That W looks like they just put an M upside down.
Isn't that what a W is? That is, in fact, what a W is.
No, usually an M is got the lines on top. You know,
Wait, what did you say?
when you're drawing a bubble letter,
Wait, what font are you
M.
referring to?
the font that's right there.
Montessori bold.
So the
This
M,
is more of like an impact, if you will.
the top of the M doesn't have points. The bottom of a W has points.
Okay.
Wait, the top of the M does have points. What are you talking about?
No, I'm talking about the top. Like when you go M, this and this, when you go like this, are straight. But when you go W, these are pointed.
Again, it depends on the font, right?
I don't know.
I don't know
It
either.
just looks like they got Wumbo hats on.
You know
what is
it
the W for? Am I dumb? Oh,
Win.
Walker Cup.
Win. It stands for win.
That's what I was.
Right off the bat.
I thought it was just taking a playbook sheet out of the playbook for the Cubs. You know, flying the W every day.
Yeah, right off the bat, like, what a cocky move.
Right.
To show up
Like,
flying the W
let's
from day
go.
one.
We're going to have Scotty Scheffler with an R hat.
Wait, R?
Ryder Cup. Come on. I was the
I was like,
Rins.
yeah. We're gonna win the Ryder Cup. Just Scotty. Well,
All right. So when you say that their uniforms are better, is it because their uniforms are so much better and they're excelling, or you are not a fan of the Ryder Cup uniforms?
well, here's the thing. There are more examples than just this one photo.
Okay.
Josh selected this one, which I think is great. But just the collection over the weekend, like the navies, like just like it's very like traditional, very classic. It felt like you know, like country club pro shop attire themed for Team USA. Like someone who didn't sit on, you know, Adobe Illustrator for like 17 hours, you know,
They're
whipping up a
amateurs.
bunch of designs.
They don't make money. They got to have a low budget. Come on now.
I mean, I'm sure there's some funding to get the team there. They're not, you know, getting a ride from their mom.
Yeah.
Well,
Some of
I
them
don't
could
know,
be.
probably. Yeah. Is it one of them still in high school? I
Yeah, there
think?
was a 16-year-old, I
Oh,
believe.
his mom definitely drove him.
Yeah.
No, he probably has his license. He's 16 and he's that good at golf. He's got his license.